Hey guys, welcome to London Lips YouTube channel where we spill the tea. So Navaeh is pregnant. It's no longer speculation. It's no longer her just saying she's pregnant. She's gone on live stream. Blueface and her have confirmed the pregnancy via a pregnancy test online. Navaeh confirmed that she's aborted a previous pregnancy with Blueface, so she must be early days with this one. But the thing about this is, Blueface already has 3 kids, and Chrisean Rock is raising Junior by herself with no help from Blueface or his family. His mama ain't helping her, no one's helping her. So the fact that he's having a baby with Navaeh is actually irresponsible. Then to top it off, he sat there and once again he said this is his best looking baby mama, and at last he's having a baby with a pretty one. Now, Jade and Alexis is beautiful. Chrisean is beautiful. And I don't think Navaeh is nicer than his other 2 women he's had before. But regardless, it just shows the immaturity. You know, he's just having kids. It's like, you get a kid, you get a Blueface baby, you get a Blueface baby. And he's not thinking about the fact that he's not seeing baby Junior. And for him to be focusing on his baby mama's looks is extremely immature. Navaeh's been in a relationship with Blueface for minutes. Like, they've hardly been together long. So do I think this is a happy ever after for Navaeh? Probably not. There's a good chance she's going to become a single parent. There's a good chance she's going to raise this baby alone. Why do I say that? Because Chrisean's been doing it by herself. And Junior has got severe health problems. And while this man should be busy in court fighting Chrisean for access to his son and making sure that all his son's health issues are not only financially covered, but making sure all procedures take place, making sure that Junior has a really good medical team around him, he's busy with all these different women he's got on the roster, and he's impregnated Navaeh. Now, Navaeh already has a child, but obviously Blueface is not the dad, so this is the second baby daddy for her. This pregnancy makes it even more clear why Stunner Girl decided to end her relationship with Blueface, and it also makes sense why Jade and Alexis is now going to be on the show and Carlissa is going to be looking for love for her. I feel like all rappers, they have a point where they just be for the streets, like they're really for the community. They have a point when they start having so many babies with different women. I remember there was a phrase when Lil Wayne was consistently having women pregnant. Future had a point where he was getting women pregnant all the time. And there seems to be this pattern where rappers, especially in the beginning of their career, when they're the most popular, and all the women are flocking around them, there seems to be a point where they just keep having unlimited babies, and it just creates a whole load of baby mamas. Do they become rich because they have babies with rappers? Some of them, yeah. Some of them are getting big bag from the rappers. Others are not really getting money. Rappers have a tendency to go bankrupt due to, you know, the high expenses of their career, especially when they've got to pay their label, and then the spare money they get a lot of the time is spent buying jewelry, cars, and literally trying to put out this image of having unlimited funds and living lavish. So a lot of rappers, they don't have as much money long term as people think. So a lot of these women having these babies with rappers are ending up having to provide for the kids by themselves. Blueface is a great dad to his children with Jade and Alexis, but I think that's because she's well in there with his family. His mum absolutely loves her and claims her as a daughter, and we've seen him is very active with his children with her. But I feel like other women are just cast aside because she's basically his main chick. Jade and Alexis never actually gets a man. She only has relationships with studs. It's always a female. I think that's because Blueface does not mind her being with women, but he will not accept her being with any men. Also, she's only slept with Blueface when it comes to guys. So I think that's something they've agreed on. So Navaeh, I don't know why she's smiling and so happy about this. I can guarantee you, her and Blueface, it's just not going to last, let's be honest. I feel like Chrisean, she's had a lot of hate, because Junior came out sick, and a lot of people feel that she was doing too much. She was drinking, she was partying, she was fighting with Blueface in the pregnancy, and a lot of people blame her for Junior's health issues. But I think Blueface got off very lightly when it comes to the situation with Krishan. He was definitely present when a lot of the antics went on with Krishan. He's seen her drinking, he's seen her fighting, he's seen all the things she was doing that was reckless and crazy. But he still impregnated her. Not once, not twice, multiple times. Krishan has said she's been pregnant for Blueface many times before, but she had decided to end the pregnancies. So it seems to me that he's just not wrapping up. I'm going to say it straight. It seems like he's not wrapping up. He's not trying to prevent these pregnancies. And you know, it takes a big toll on a man's life as well as a woman's when a man has multiple baby mamas out there. There's only so many houses you can be in per a week. You know, you've got to work, you've got other things to be doing. So it means there's always going to be some kids who are neglected and craving attention, and they're not going to be getting it because you don't have the time. How are you going to be consistent and really active when you've got to be all over the place? One baby mama's living here, one baby mama's living here. Plus, they're always having problems with all these baby mamas, struggling to even have a relationship where they can co-parent. So it's irresponsible, and I think more guys need to be thinking about if this multiple baby mama lifestyle is for them. I know some guys think you get all the baby mamas and it's just a load of women you can sleep with for life, but it comes with problems, and these kids grow up, and these kids have got an issue and problems with parents who weren't active and weren't around much, or just spent their time coming over to sleep with their mum instead of actually actively parenting. So anyway, guys, you see the tea. Navaeh's officially pregnant with Blueface. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Son of a bitch. Oh shit!
What's the other one say? I'm arguing with him. Pick up that one.
Okay, so this one says she's pregnant.
Let's see the other one. The other one more true.
Guys, see? Okay. But this is the alright test. You know, we got the more accurate one right here. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, chat.
Oh Lord.
Oh, let me get the lighting right.
Thank you.